Strongest bite
What
force
the
ever
fuck
recorded.
were you? Why were you trying to steer me in the wrong direction?
Because I wanted to shoot you with a gun.
Oh god damn it. All right, what do you have? What do you have for us today? What's the game about? 2 truths and a lie, animal edition. Now.
Hi guys. Hello, you ready for a little funsy breaksies? What do you think?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Check this out.
What are they checking out?
ASMR.
Oh, here it is.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, you like that? That's art.
Wait, actually, I do like it.
Okay, for those of you who don't know who my guest is, which I think you all do, this is my arch nemesis. Everybody, this is my arch nemesis, Maya Higa. Okay? And here, we're blasting off.
You may know me from CBS News.
I was about to say, you may know her. That's right. You may know her from CBS News. What is this? Hasan is ducking her for a reason. You may know her from this.
Wide open.
Chat, someone say bang.
Great defense.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
You may know her from that, or you may know her from this. Oh, who liked this? Someone else
give that back.
Someone else caught a hold of my account and liked that in my stead. Clearly, I would never do that. I probably liked it to criticize it later at a later date on stream. All right, let's take a look at. Is it 2 minutes? Is this a whole segment?
Yeah.
Outcome is not always good when a wild animal is injured or an illegal pet confiscated. But thanks to a group of Gen Zers and their unique social media stream, many of these animals have found a new home. CBS's Karen Hua has the story from Austin, Texas.
So this is our marmoset enclosure. Oh, there he is.
At 26, Maya Higa is the Gen Z.
I'm 27 now.
Wait, oh, when they shot this, you were 26?
Yeah. It was right before my birthday. They shot
Oh wow, okay.
The Jane Goodall.
I didn't know she was Gen Z either. We talked about this on the
Bro,
podcast.
you missed that line. It was so hard.
I know. I'm gonna run it back. Don't worry, I'm gonna run it back.
At 26, Maya Higa is the Gen Z Jane Goodall. From injured birds to abused animals to confiscated illegal pets, she's rescued hundreds of critters from around the country. At her nonprofit, Alvea Sanctuary outside Austin, Texas, she teaches visitors about these unique animals. But this isn't a public zoo. You can only visit online.
I don't know if we've ever seen before, is the animal sanctuary all virtual and all funded from donors from around the world.
Higa streams live on Twitch, the social media platform most commonly used for video games.
We call it hiding the broccoli here.
Look who it is! Our first guest!
Lessons on conservation, education on exploitive trades, hidden inside fun demonstrations.
They can't live in the wild. Their options are either, unfortunately, be euthanized or stay here and teach people.
With 24/7 cameras in every enclosure, Alveus gets about 30 million online visitors a year, likely more than if they were open to the public.
You can watch them eat, you can watch them interact with their enrichment and toys and stuff.
Now, the sanctuary has grown to 11 staff, some who specialize in nutrition, others who edit videos and monitor Twitch. It's what advocacy looks like in the digital age.
Getting young people involved in that is so...
What is this area?
Our new studio.
I've yet to see this.
Yeah, come back.
When the hell did you
sick.
guys...
Our collabs have leveled up so much.
Why do I keep hearing like a weird blip?
So important, and it's the only way that our natural world stands a chance.
So for now, this is a special sanctuary for friends like Siren here, but they're hoping to double in size in the near future. I'm Karen Hua, CBS News, Austin, Texas.
That's sick. This is dope. This is dope. Good job.
Thank you.
You did great.
Thank you. Sirens on the news.
How'd you feel?
It was cool. It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was really nice. It was easy. We're famous. I don't know. You liked it? Good news?
Yeah, no.
News guy?
It was great.
Thank you. I've stolen 2 protein bars from Hasan in the past 2 days. Both of them were actually pretty good.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you for reliking it.
Cutie Maya TikTok with you in it? What? Oh.
I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
She's a TikTok girly now. She's just like all over the place. She was laying on top of the desk last night after the podcast doing God knows what. I don't even understand it. Are you a TikTok girly now too?
Bro doesn't even have the attention span to watch an 8-second video without pausing it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. At 3 seconds in, try again.
That's crazy that you made me stop it once again by attacking me. Okay. It's quite ableist. I have ADHD. Did you know that? Yeah.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
Yeah.
Play the video.
I have attention deficit hyperactive disorder. It's a disorder. It's quite messed up. I struggle quite a bit with executive function. I'm a neurodivergent minor, and you're making fun of me.
Minor is crazy.
Wow. More anti-men behavior.
Or is it slow? Maybe it's useless.
Austin's faces whenever the cameras are on him are so funny. What is happening? I'm so annoyed. Why is this happening? If you say I smell bad one more time after filming me like you did last time, I'm gonna fight you with my fist.
You know he's old when he thinks I'm going to do that filming horizontally. Idiot.
Oh.
I'm vlogging.
Oh, you're vlogging? Okay, well, good.
I would be filming vertically if I was doing that.
Okay, good to know.
What were you
I'll be on the
born in
lookout
frickin' 95.
I'll be on the lookout for vertical filming. All right, so why are you here?
I have stuff to teach you guys.
Oh God, here we go. Freaking nerd. That's right. Maya Higa is here, everybody. We are gonna run this game of guess the animal by the sound again. The problem is I destroyed her last time. I can't believe you lied about the way I smell. That's crazy.
Anyway, yeah, we have an animal game, but it's not.
That was vertical. I had to hit that. I had to hit that line.
It's this is 2 truths and a lie, so it's testing your animal knowledge.
Okay.
I sent it to you. On
What if
Discord.
I'm fucking cracked
Except
at it?
I don't know if it was actually you, if it was somebody else. Oh, huge!
What if I'm freaking cracked at it?
It's a presentation. You could be. You could be.
Okay, here. I'm gonna give
We'll
you the.
see.
Oh wait, we need animal cum music. Who has the animal cum music?
What?
Oh, come on. You must know what I'm talking about.
2 truths and fake news. Someone just said, Maya, my dog is breathing weird. What should I? You should consult a veterinarian. I'm not a veterinarian. Also,
Right.
I'm not there.
Turning
so-
off the system sounds real quick. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Top 10 HasanAbi guests according to Hasan Piker subreddit.
Wait.
Maya is at number 4. That's
yes.
crazy.
Wait, who are they? Oh, okay, Stavi. That's valid.
Okay.
That's
Number
valid.
1 is Stavros. Number 2 is Boy, the handsome lads. Unfortunately, they can't come to the United States of America out of the very real fear that they will be deported instantly the moment that they set foot on U.S. soil.
Right.
Number 3 is Felix Biederman. Number 4, I don't know who number 4 is.
Who is Felix Biederman?
He's a good friend of mine.
I don't know him.
He's a political commentator, comedian, UFC journalist. He used to write about the UFC.
Do you like WrestleMania?
No.
Why?
I do kind of, but I don't like really keep up with it that much. Number 4 is whoever this is. I don't know how she snuck in there.
That's Goth Maya.
Number 5 is why did you do that?
Thanks, guys.
Why'd you do that?
Probably a sub goal or something. I don't know. It's 2020. You like the look?
Number 5 is Austin. It's animal cum music time, by the way.
What does that mean?
This is a song called Ticklish by Kinsas Morera. But the first time we ever listened to this song was when we were watching a YouTube video about the size of cum for different animals.
Oh, like sperm cells?
So basically this turned into
fluid
animal cum music.
ounces.
And then I started playing it as a soundtrack to car chases that we were watching for no reason other than the fact that it sounds so stupid. Like the music does. Load size is not.
Volume.
Yeah.
Sperm cell size is really interesting too.
Here,
There are some animals that have massive sperm cells.
This was the video.
I think you've shown me this song.
I'm sorry. Is it not good to brush up on animal cum data?
I just think
What if you
it's
forgot?
like a little bit.
What if you
of
forgot
it,
some
special
things?
interest.
What if you forgot some things? And this is a teachable moment.
Did you guys know Hasan has a fap top? Has anybody ever heard about that?
Yeah, everyone knows about it. Why does everybody always bring this? Oh my God. I'm not embarrassed about having a laptop that I use to watch my shows and sometimes pornographic material that I consume. Okay. I have bad eyes and I want to take my glasses off before I go to sleep, and I can't see the television. It's too far.
Okay, all right, we're good.
So I have to
It was a
reduce
joke.
the distance between me and whatever I'm watching.
I don't want to hear anymore.
It's not even a joke. I'm talking about how I watch anime on my fab top.
Okay, great, cool.
That's crazy. Anyway, did you know that sloths have 0.05 milliliter per ejaculate?
I did not know that.
And their sperm count is 400 million per milliliter.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
It's not that great, actually.
Damn. You're saying that sloths have weak sperm.
I'm saying sloths are shooting blanks.
Okay. Yeah, you were the number 4. Soon to be number 11, probably.
Let's go.
Damn, Cutie is number 9. That's crazy.
The best collab Hasan has ever had is me, Cutie, and Stavi.
Yeah, that's true. That is like the all-time greatest collab for sure.
Prime.
My brother is not even in the top 5.
No.
All right, let's get started. Animal Cum music, locked and loaded. We're playing 2 truths and 1 fake news, right? As you said.
2 truths and 1 fake news, guys. This is a little quiz to see how much you guys know about animals, and how much Hasan knows about animals. So there are 2 things that are true, and there's 1 thing that's fake news. Are you ready to rumble? Number 1.
Giraffes have a urine fetish. Lemmings commit mass suicide. Bees have exploding penises. Okay, bees do have exploding penises.
I taught him that.
I just knew that on my own. I downloaded that. And I do think that giraffes probably do have a urine fetish. It seems like they're freaky. Like they're freaky as fuck. So I'm going to go with number 2. Lemmings commit mass suicide is not true. But you know who does commit mass suicide? Whales.
Oh, beachings?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really sad. You're correct.
I'm correct.
So giraffes, saying they have a urine fetish is a little disingenuous. Male giraffes smell female giraffe urine to see about like fertility and whether they're in heat and whatnot. Bees have exploding penises. When bees boink other bees, their abdomen explodes off and kind of acts as like a plug in there, and it helps reduce competition.
I knew that because I listen to women.
Have you ever heard about lemmings committing mass suicide?
Chad is saying is a Walt Disney propaganda.
Yes. 1958 Nature documentary, and they were like,
wait, it's effing.
No,
Hold on.
Oh.
It's this has been ongoing every fucking day now. I think my PC is bricked.
Weird.
It's Starforge. It's back though. We're
trauma.
good.
Disney came out with this documentary, and they were like, lemmings like commit mass suicide, and they showed a video of them falling, like jumping off of cliffs. But actually, Disney filmmakers just threw them off of cliffs. Hasan.
That's fucking insane.
That's
what the
crazy to laugh at.
All right, I gotta pee. You keep him occupied.
Okay.
Don't say anything crazy.
Tell us everything. Okay, let me tell you Hasan's hot takes. Okay, ready? I feel like my voice is kind of going because I played basketball yesterday. Here's the number 1 spiciest drama about Hasan right now. I have been trying to play basketball with this dude for years. And every time I try to play basketball with him, it's, last time I came to LA, it's raining today. It was raining at 8 a.m. and stopped raining at 9:30 a.m. And I wanted to play basketball at 4 p.m. was not raining. But it was raining that day, so we couldn't ball. And then this time I come to LA, we're supposed to ball. And you know what he does? He sends me feet pics. And he's like, I sprained my ankle. He purposely, how scared do you have to be? Sorry. Back to business. So anyway.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Are you talking shit?
I did not tell them what you said about Sabrina Carpenter last night. No, what you said off the pod.
What did I say off the pod?
I didn't tell them.
I said nothing off the pod that was different than what I said on the pod. I said that I watch the podcast to know what I said. It's cancelable though. All right. Back to the game that we were playing. Animal facts, 2 truths and a lie. She's not the only carpenter judged harshly by critics. Oh, come on. That's definitely from Twitter. That's you did not come up with that on your own just now. Yeah.
Frank.
That's a great one. All right, let's go. Horror moths tranquilize females to mate with them. Domestic cats are estimated to kill around 800 million birds worldwide every year. Cockroaches can survive without their heads for up to 2 weeks. Number 2 and number 3 are correct. Number 1 is a lie. Even though number 1 seems to be true, it comes across as true. Or domestic cats are estimated to kill a lot of fucking birds, but maybe not 800 million. But I could see them fucking doing bird genocide to the tune of 800 million, honestly. And cockroaches can survive without their heads up to 2 weeks. That also sounds kind of... That also... Wait, hold on. I'm going to fucking... We got to do emote mode only, mods.
Yeah, he's cheating.
No, chatters want to fucking come across like they're super smart and they just like, well, half the chat is spamming different shit. It doesn't matter, but I'm annoyed. Okay, I'm annoyed. I want to maintain the integrity of this game.
Should we address the elephant in the room really quick?
What?
You're scared of me?
Why? What do you mean?
Ball?
In general, because like you're a woman and I'm afraid of women. Is that what you were implying? Because it's true.
You won't even talk about it.
What?
You won't even put it on the table and talk about it.
What do you mean ball? Basketball? Oh my God. Do you want me to beat your ass with a broken ankle?
Yes. Right now, live.
I will cook you.
In basketball. Yeah, sure.
How long are you here still?
I leave Monday.
Okay. Do you want me to cook you tomorrow?
I just feel like you're walking fine.
Yeah, I can't move though. My fucking ankle is the size of a baseball. Like I can't move laterally. I can't make like quick snap decisions. I can't. You know what?
I'll be back in July.
No, I'm gonna cook you with the fucking ankle. I'm gonna hurt myself in the process, but I'm gonna do it now. How about that?
Okay, let's go right now.
No, tomorrow.
I can't tomorrow.
Why not?
I have Birrio.
Okay.
I have Master Baker and then Birrio.
Okay, you'll be hammered and I'll be injured.
You know what? I'm not gonna make it. I just want to say that.
What do you mean? You're gonna die?
It's
You're
3
gonna
to 6.
kill yourself to avoid playing basketball with me?
No,
and
I'm
the one
gonna
who's
kill
scared?
myself to win Birrio.
It's just crazy.
3 to 6 beers in an hour, Hasan. I'm gonna die. Like
I feel like
I might black out.
I feel like you slammed him back in your college days.
Yeah,
when you were a hussy.
When I was a what?
A hussy.
Don't call me that. I hate every version of Hasan's laugh. That's something I realized yesterday. That one was even worse than the last one. Ew, you see this?
Oh
my God.
When you were wild.
In
your college days.
I did drink a lot in college, but I am gonna throw up. Like I can't chug one beer without throwing up.
Why do you hate all versions of my life? That's so fucked up.
Because they're
messed up. That's hurtful. You're hurtful.
Yeah, well, you have to learn. Somebody's got to keep you humble.
Yeah, I have to learn how to laugh, I guess. Show this to Maya to scare her. I don't laugh like this anymore. I don't laugh in general anymore.
Hasan?
No.
That one was crazy.
And hidden under a rock in Clark County, Nevada.
Oh, God. Dude.
Aloha!
Okay, enough. Enough of this. Oh, you're laughing. You're enjoying it. You're enjoying it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I forgot what I picked, but I think I said horror moths tranquilize females to mate with them. I said that's the fake one.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
I feel like that's not right, judging by your response. So, yes, I'm still going to go with it.
Okay. Can I get the gun?
No.
Yes. I'm getting the gun. I'll shoot you when you're wrong.
No. Oh, God. No. What? No, you're not the new Maya. Bro, get at. I will literally start talking about Israel, Iran right now.
Dude, let me tell you about moths.
Ah, okay. God damn. I hate this. This meta sucks. This is like, I see some TikTok sometimes on my timeline of like princess treatment or bare minimum.
Yeah.
And then they just like spray. These girls are spraying these men, and it's really messed up what they're doing to men.
Ah, you poor thing.
Compress your ankle and ice it. I am compressing my ankle, but icing is not good. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so domestic cats are estimated to kill. Oh, okay. So you overestimated the number of birds that they kill.
Domestic cats are estimated to kill between 1.4 and 3.6 billion birds worldwide every year.
You underestimated it?
Keep your cats indoors.
God.
They are devastating to wildlife and birds.
That is crazy.
1 to 3 billion, chat.
Okay,
Crazy amount of
that
birds.
is an insane amount. I knew that cats do bird genocide. I knew that already. But I actually thought that this was an overestimation. It was like a trick.
I know. It's insane. So the other two are true. Cockroaches can survive without their head for up to 2 weeks. If you cut it off, they will just die eventually of starvation because they don't have mouth parts. Crazy. Horror moths technically will tranquilize females to mate with them. They have, you know what? You should look up a picture. But before you look up a picture, chat, bugs are very, very important and they're very good for the environment.
I mean, they're called horror moths. I suspect they're going to
very
look
good and they're very important for the environment.
What the fuck?
And
Wait.
everything has a role in
is this
our
actually
natural world.
Genghis moth?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And they're not bad. They're good.
Oh my, yeah, good luck.
They're good.
If I saw one of these, I would try to burn it with fire.
Stop, but don't say that about them.
I would try my very best to burn it with fire. It would probably kill me. This is literally Satan.
Okay, so this is a horror moth. Those four things are
all
called
penises.
No, they're called coromata. They put off pheromones that are like an aphrodisiac and they tranquilize females a little bit, and then they also are a deterrent for conspecific males.
This literally looks like a rapist moth. Like it looks like it would be. What do you mean? It's a rapist. It's actually a rapist. It tranquilizes its prey.
The natural world is kind of gnarly, okay? But so it also puts off
Where do they
pheromones that
live so I
deter
can
other
avoid it forever?
Guess.
New Zealand.
Australia.
Okay,
Australia and like I think Southeast Asia as well.
Okay, well, I'm never going back then because
they can't hurt you.
Nah, that's what you think.
No, they can't.
Well, what happens when I see one in the wild and immediately have a heart attack? That's hurt.
How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4" dude, built dude is afraid of a little tiny
Not a big deal.
moth. You're so annoying.
It's like
is afraid of a moth this big.
Yeah. Is it the size of one of my biceps?
That's the man y'all want.
Is it the size of one of my biceps? Wait, how big is it?
They're little moths, dude.
I don't want to even think about this. I did the fucking Baphomet.
Oh, you're scared of a little fucking quarter? Get over it.
Like, I probably wouldn't have to burn it with fire. I'd have to wear a cross or something. I'd have to do a Hail Mary.
Baby ass man, by the way.
Okay, well, this is fucking terrifying. So what are you even talking about? Oh. You are the weird one for this, not me.
Yeah. So 1 to 3 billion birds every year. Every year. Not like in total ever. Like every year. Insane. Keep your cats indoors. Please.
It's literally Baphomet. Yeah, see?
It doesn't look like that at all.
It literally looks exactly like that. Slow lorises have venom in their armpits. Longest animal ever recorded was 180 feet. Strongest bite force ever recorded by a grizzly bear. Number 3.
Do you know what a slow loris is?
No, but the venom in their armpits sounds familiar enough. Like I feel like I've heard that before. So I'm going to say strongest bite force ever recorded was by a grizzly bear. That's false. I think it's like probably a tiny thing that has like an incredible bite force or something like that. Maybe
180 feet, bro.
What?
What's 180 feet?
I don't know. Something.
What's the biggest animal in the world?
What is it, like a whale? Is that the biggest animal in the world?
Yeah. I think they're 180 feet.
Maybe
180 feet, bro.
What is that in metrics? Okay, well, I'm going with number 3.
Okay, you're correct. Strongest bite
What
force
the
ever
fuck
recorded.
were you? Why were you trying to steer me in the wrong direction?
Because I wanted to shoot you with a gun.
Oh god, damn it!
Okay.
That's crazy.
What do you think was the strongest bite force ever recorded?
Like it could be a reptile, maybe like a Komodo dragon or something.
Good guess. Saltwater crocodile.
Okay, saltwater crocodile. All right, that makes sense. And then longest animal ever recorded is probably like a snake or an eel or some shit.
Snake would be crazy. Bootlace worm.
There.
Longest one was 180 feet. I don't think you're grasping how big 180 feet is.
No.
You are 6 feet tall.
But I suspected that it was like, I suspected that there are things out there that are probably that long, like incomprehensibly long.
Guys, that's so long. Look up bootlace worm.
Is that gonna freak me out again? I want to look up a slow loris as well.
You'll like them. You'll be surprised too. This is one of the, if not the only venomous primate in the world.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. So as long as you avoid the armpit, like you can pet it?
No, so if they want to bite you, they will lick their armpits and then bite you, and that's how they inject venom.
What the fuck? That's
They have a
freaky.
gland in their armpit. Yeah.
That's freaky. What was the worm?
Bootlace worm.
Ew. That's gross.
Kind of cool. 180 feet. That's 30 Hasans.
That's crazy.
That's like lined up. That's crazy.
That is nasty, but I'm going to go back to the cute one.
Slow loris.
I mean, I guess their eyes are kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Like they look like dangerous. They look dangerous. Like they don't look like they're inviting. They're cute. I would still pet it.
They are
How
dangerous.
bad is the venom?
I
Like,
don't
can
know.
I tank it? Can I tank the damage?
I would have to look up how many, if anybody has died. I actually don't know the answer to that. But I bet you couldn't tank it. I probably could.
Okay, whatever. They're saying looks like Maya.
That does not look like me.
Oh my god, it kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I don't look like that. I don't look like this. Stop.
Dude, do a similar pose.
How do I do that pose?
Strike a similar, like do one of these. It looks like a labubu. You look like a labubu.
You look like an idiot.
Okay. People are saying you're definitely related. I see it. Okay, let's continue. 1, cockroaches can survive a nuclear bomb. 2, crab-eater seals do not eat crab. 3, giant silk moths don't eat. I think number 3 is correct. I think crab-eater seals do not eat crab feels like a misdirection. And everybody knows that cockroaches can survive a nuclear bomb. However, maybe that's just like a meta and it's a lie, basically. So I don't know. I feel like I'm metagaming a little bit. Is that all right? Is that allowed? Metagaming?
You can do whatever you want.
Crab-eater seals do not eat crab feels like it's too... It feels too obvious. Like it feels like that. Like that's what I want to go with. What are you doing? Oh no, she put it sideways. It's over. I'm fucking dead. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go with cockroaches can survive a nuclear bomb because I think that everyone says that, but that's probably fake. It's like probably like a common lie.
Congratulations.
You should shoot yourself every time I get something right.
No, that's crazy.
Why not?
Because I don't deserve it.
Oh.
Cockroaches can withstand a lot more nuclear radiation than we can, but they could not withstand the impact of a bomb. That's why it's a myth. Crab-eater seals do not eat crab. Stupid ass name. And giant silk moths don't eat. Like once metamorphosis happens and they are a moth, their job is to mate and then die. They live like a couple weeks, but they don't even have like developed mouth parts to eat if they wanted to. No mouth. No eating.
Oh my God. Oh, what a cutie pie. Scary teeth, though. What an absolute cutie patootie. Oh my Lord. What do they eat?
Like krill.
Oh my God. I would pet it. Can I vibe out a crab-eater seal?
No, probably not.
Wait, why not?
Because it's a wild animal and you can't vibe out wild animals.
God, you are such a joy kill every time.
Crazy for Hasan to call me a joy killer. Crazy for this guy.
Every freaking animal, I'm like, can I pet it? You're like, no, it'll kill you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a conservationist and I respect wildlife.
God damn. Why is it so fucking cute if it's not supposed to be pet?
Because not everything is about you.
No, but it doesn't make sense. It's like, why couldn't they make it scary? Like the bug-eyed monkey thing. Like, at least that looks kind of creepy. I'd still pet it, though, because I feel like we would vibe out and he would not lick his armpit around me. But that's besides the point.
Congratulations. Good job.
There is a species of jellyfish called manowar. There are some fish that can climb trees. Water scorpions exist. Okay, this is outside of my realm of knowledge, which is, as I've demonstrated so far, fairly deep in the animal sphere. I'm a bit of a knowledgeable party, so I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. It's hard to even metagame this. I'm not gonna lie. This is fucking me up a little bit. The fish that can climb trees one obviously sounds like it would be fake, but I think it's probably real. Like there's fish that can like kind of survive outside of the water for a little bit. Maybe there's a fish that can climb trees. Isn't that a saying? Like, oh, this will happen when fish can climb trees. I don't know.
I think you're thinking when pigs fly, but
No. I feel like that's also like a saying. And then water scorpions exist. I feel like that's definitely real. Is it? I think something that could be considered a scorpion could exist in the water, or maybe they don't even fucking go in the water. I don't know. Manowar. I don't even know. Manowar. I don't even know what the fuck. Like, what is that?
Portuguese man-o-war.
All right, I'm gonna go with number one.
There's a species of jellyfish called a man-o-war. Portuguese man-o-war do exist, but it is not a jellyfish. A lot of people think it's a jellyfish. Technically, it's a siphonophore.
Wait, so my lack of knowledge over, like, because if I knew what a man-o-war was,
I really thought you would know what it is.
I would have assumed that
you
it's a jellyfish.
thought it was a jellyfish.
And
That's
it's,
right.
Oh my god!
So you won because I don't know.
What is this?
I don't know.
Nanovore of steel.
Metal, nickel, iron,
Fire and steel.
zinc, uranium, titanium,
And Manowar is a band. I know that.
Look at Portuguese.
cobrum, yttrium, plutonium,
Silver and gold.
cobaltum, thorium, strontium.
Nano was too proud and bold.
That's how.
Siphonophore.
In sella alla bersagliera!
Okay, so this was, I don't even know when this came out, but I think it was in high school when I heard this music the first time ever, and I don't even know, maybe this is the song?
Benissimo, allora invitiamo tutti i nostri amici ascoltatori al nuovo gioco estivo, il gioco.
Anyway, Nanowar.
Portuguese man-o-war. Can you look up how long their tentacles are? Because I don't remember the length, but I think they're like crazy long. Tentacle length.
30 feet.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Ouchie. These absolutely can sting you, and it would really hurt really bad.
Okay, 4 out of 5. He's really doing it.
There are some fish that can climb trees. Mud skippers. You would probably like mud skippers, actually. They've got like a cool little like suction-y cup plate on their chest and these two little arms, and they can like move in outside of water.
Wait, this is actually, you're right. This
yeah, they're
is
dope.
The fuck is a fish doing? What the fuck is this fish doing?
Look at him go.
If I saw this thing climb a tree, I'd freak out.
Let me send you a TikTok of them. They're so cute. You'll like them.
Climbing a tree.
If I asked you to name an animal that walks on land, jumps and climbs trees.
Like, I feel like, okay, this feels like it just got cucked in the evolution sphere. You know what I
No,
mean?
they're cool.
No, but like, isn't this literally what we were? Like, we were fish, and then we just developed little legs, and then we started walking outside of the water.
Wait, I'm sending you this TikTok.
Like, it feels like this guy got stuck. Like, I feel kind of bad.
Okay, but look at how smart they are. Look at this TikTok I sent it to you on Discord.
I mean, clearly not that smart. They couldn't even fucking evolve.
It's
Imagine
not really a
being,
choice.
imagine having opposable thumbs right now and being able to fucking watch porn on your fap top at night. I bet he would love that.
Little ableist and also really gross. Look at your Discord.
This is a cucked fish. Like, this is like the evolution skipped this motherfucker for
Look
no
at him.
reason.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
They're very visually oriented. Aren't they so cute?
He seems angry. He
just looks that way.
I feel like he don't like it. He's like, yo, get that shit off of my face, bro. I'm very visually oriented.
Oh yeah, they are very, very aggressive with each other when it comes to mating.
Arguments
they have this, like,
can get very
dorsal
heated.
fin.
Wait, those look bigger.
They can jump 3 feet out of the
How
air
big
too.
can this thing get?
I
they-
don't, maybe like 6 inches. I
they're-
don't think anything that.
Okay, I'm gonna be
crazy.
honest. Like, they feel angry because they kind of know, like, they know they didn't evolve. Like, they're running around. They're like, these fucking humans, man. They got feet.
I don't think they're thinking that at all. Again, not everything's
it
about
looks
you.
like they are.
They can jump 3
The
feet out of the
mangrove's
water.
roots
Isn't that
anchor
crazy?
the trees against the tidal pull.
Or 3 feet, like off
It's a
the sand.
Constantly changing environment. But
Like,
some
imagine all your homies are like walking out of the water and you're just kind of stuck. They're like, they start watching like the NBA and shit. You know
Okay,
what
well,
I mean?
imagine all of your homies being in the water, not being able to climb a tree, and you can.
I know, but you're evolved
Glass
past
is
that
half
point.
full.
Like, you're not
Glass
a fish.
half full.
I know, but like you're literally not a fish at that point. Like, you have higher aspirations. It's like the dude that got a college education, but like was never able to leave the hometown, and now he's just kind of stuck there. And then the marriage with the high school sweetheart didn't work out, so family court came and took all of the money that you have. Now you're stuck at a Jiffy Lube talking to dudes who voted for Donald Trump, who literally get duped by AI all the time. And you just have to be stuck there and be like, why is this my life? I could have fucking been something, okay? And now I'm stuck in Idaho. This sucks.
Somebody's a little specific.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Like,
check there.
that's
Are you
what
okay?
I feel like this fish embodies.
You okay?
I've already moved beyond my hometown, thousands of miles away, as a matter of fact.
animals are adapted to exploit it.
Oh my god, he's so funny. So cute.
Strange creatures emerge from the burrows where they've sheltered from the strong tidal currents. Mud skippers are fish with specially adapted fins enabling them to walk. They feed on detritus left behind by the falling waters. Fish need water to breathe, so the mud skippers carry a constant supply in special gill pouches, which they have to top up from time to time. Mud skippers are not the
So, like, should we be on the lookout for these motherfuckers? Like, I feel like they're gonna evolve, right?
No.
Like, what do you mean? They're close. Maybe like 2,000 years from now, these dudes are gonna get a GDE.
No, I think actually they have a very like specialized niche, and I think that they're chilling. I think they're good at
So
it.
what's up? We're just done with evolution, you think?
They have evolved into this species, and they're doing pretty well right now.
Okay, maybe not 2,000. I was underestimating, but like they're next up.
Okay, we'll see.
They're.
We'll wait
I
and
feel
see.
like they're next up. They're making it out the mud. They're making it out the hood, chat. Trust. They're gonna make it any day now.
only animals to take.
This dude is gonna. This guy is gonna be working at Best Buy like in maybe a millennia or two. That's not how it works, dude. That's what you think. You feed on detritus? That's true, I do.
Take advantage of the mudflat buffet. Fiddler crabs sift food particles from the mud, leaving behind neat balls of leftovers. The male crabs
What's
have
up with this fucking thing? Why does he have one fat ass
Fighting
arm?
claw.
It's like this is the one arm that he jerks off with.
You're actually so gross, and it's like really annoying.
How am I wrong for
It's a minute and 47 seconds if you don't finish the fucking video.
How am I wrong for thinking this? I think other people thought
One huge
this.
claw to impress females and see off other males.
Oh, it's not that.
Mud skippers try the same trick with their brightly coloured fins. But sometimes intimidation is not enough to scare off
What will I
rivals.
say? Oh my god, here he goes.
Talk about the
Arguments can get
quokka.
very heated.
They're kissing.
But the mud skippers lack the weaponry to do each other much damage. And besides, disputes can never last very long.
Are they exchanging spit?
With every rising tide, the mud skippers are
They
obliged to
They're
return.
blowing bubbles on it. They're blowing bubbles on it. What the fuck? Like,
Ew, ew! Stop.
so they kiss fight? That's kind of cool. I feel like that's a cooler way to resolve tension by just fucking being freaky. They're pervy.
Bonobos do that.
They're fucking pervy. They're perverts. Yo, this fish is next up. I'm calling it. Guys, lock it in, okay? Pre-watch Piker at it again. This fish is next up. Trust.
To their burrows or risk being swept away.
Wow.
That
All
was
right,
cool.
we made it through.
That was cool. That was
Mud
cool.
skippers. And then water scorpions exist. It's not a scorpion, though. It's just called a water scorpion. I don't actually really know why. I don't think that they really look like scorpions. To me.
What the fuck?
It might be because of that.
Well, they're called a Nepidae.
Well, okay.
Okay,
entomologist. They're probably called water scorpions because of this
The tail?
tail-looking thing. Do you know what that's for? You want to guess?
Mating.
No. But
Finding
crickets
food.
and stuff have an ovipositor, and they lay eggs through it. So it's a good guess. You think that's a penis?
Maybe.
No.
Wait. Oh, did you tell me what it is? Is it a breathing tube?
It's
from
like
his
a
ass?
it's a scuba. It's like a scuba tube, or it's like a snorkel tube. Sorry.
He's breathing out of his ass. Okay,
Kinda
this
cool,
one
huh?
not next up on the
Not a
evolution
stinger.
chain. Some cone snails have enough venom to kill 700 people at one time. Most bats are blind. Dung beetles can hold over 1,000 times its own body weight. I know the third one is real. And I think I could see the first one being real, and I can see the second one being a debate because everyone thinks all bats are blind or most bats are blind and use like hearing sonar to figure out, but perhaps they can actually see, but they use sonar in the dark. Echolocation, not sonar. Sorry. That's I'm saying number 2. Bro, this is crazy. Put the gun down. Actually,
I'm not holding the gun.
Just get it out of the room, honestly,
right.
because I'm fucking cooking right now.
Okay, all right.
God damn, they should call me Jay-Z Goodall.
Okay.
Where's my CBS News?
I'm sorry. What is Jay-Z Goodall? It's not.
Jay-Z
It's
Goodall.
not what she said.
They should call me fucking, instead of the Joe Rogan of the left, I'm the Gen Z Goodall now. I'm the real one.
Okay. Cone snails, like an individual, has enough venom to kill 700 people at a time, guys. Don't pick up shells on the beach and don't take them home. Just leave them there. It's probably for the best. Most
Okay,
bats,
now you don't even want us to fucking pick up shells. Like, first, I can't vibe out a bear. Okay? I can't pet the bug-eyed monkey. I can't have an otter at home, and now I can't even pick up fucking snail cones.
Correct.
Cone snails.
Correct.
Why? Because it's gonna kill me?
It definitely could. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
There are TikTok videos of people picking up live cone
dying?
snails. Well, no. Well, probably.
They just died after.
Bats can see. They just can't see very well. They're not blind. And then, yes, dung beetles are just insanely strong.
Yeah, I knew that last
Shout
one for
out.
sure.
Yeah.
Damn, this is like no fun because I'm cooking. There's a species of jellyfish that never dies. That one is real. Electric eels generate an electric charge of 50,000 volts, and piranhas are omnivores. I think that it's number 3. Piranhas are not omnivores. They're actually carnivores. And electric eels do generate an electric charge of 50,000 volts is what I thought. Oh my God.
Wrong! 50,000 volts is like a taser. Electric eels can do like 600. It's fine.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, it's not that crazy. You're not like going in there and getting tased in the
Wait,
water.
I thought they could just do some crazy damage.
No, you can definitely feel it, but it wouldn't be like getting tased or like, it'd just be like a little uncomfy maybe. In a tank anyway. In the water, you'd really have to get unlucky to get like got by an electric eel.
Eels are fucking weak, dude. If I see an eel, it's on sight. Next time, I'm gonna walk up to an eel and be like, bitch, you don't have a taser amount of voltage. You can't even start a fucking car. You suck.
Yeah, you could tell him that, and he would care a lot that you said that. And then piranhas.
And then he tried to tase me, and it wouldn't work because apparently it's just like. Bzz.
Piranhas are omnivores. They're just really opportunistic. They obviously.
Wait, what? The LAPD experimented with using eels on people, and the eel shocks were so intense, people exploded? What? The Russians dropped cone snails into Germany during World War II and killed approximately 250,000 Vermont. I can't tell if this person is just making shit up about all of these different animals or what the fuck is he saying? I love lying. Yeah. People exploded. Fake news, dude.
Fake news.
Bed bugs can snipe females with... The fuck? That's so stupid. Sea otters have favorite rocks. I know that's real. Geckos have sticky substance on their feet for climbing. And bed bugs can snipe females with sperm. It's either 1 or 3. And I feel like, while on the one hand, I want to say 1 is real... and 3 is not. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 3 is not real because geckos don't have sticky substance on their feet for climbing, but they do climb well. But I don't think they have sticky substance. Why are you disappointed? Why are you disappointed? I'm so fucking good at this.
Gecko feet are
you
not
worried
sticky.
I'm gonna take over your job?
They're not sticky. They just have good little grippers. They're kind of like a bunch of spatulas on their feet that stick to things. Sea otters have little pockets in their armpits. They will keep a tool if it works well in their pocket.
Yeah, sea otters are cute.
They have favorite rocks. And then bed bugs can snipe females with sperm. They can shoot sperm.
I remember that.
At such a velocity that it will traumatically inseminate a female through their carapace, like into the body cavity. They literally snipe them. It's called traumatic insemination.
Men. Yuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Men. Pull up some otters, bro. True, we should. Sea otter favorite rock.
I don't know if that's going to give you anything. Did you hear about that sea otter in Santa Cruz? The one that's like harassing surfers?
I did not.
It was big on the news for a bit. There's a sea otter in Santa Cruz and she harasses surfers as she knocks them off the board and then gets on the board.
Did you know otters have a pocket in their skin to keep their favorite rock in? Some keep the same rock their entire lives. God, can I have one?
No, bro.
Why
also, that's not
not
even a sea otter.
Okay, well, just the otter is fine. Like, any kind of otter will do. God, they're the fucking best. I feel like some of the information that you put in this quiz, you've already taught me.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is this is the test if I've actually paid attention to the things you've told me.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah. There's an animal called himbo beetle. Shut up. There's an animal called himbo beetle. There are butterflies that drink blood. That's probably true. There are cocaine sharks off the coast of Brazil. That sounds too stupid. And therefore probably real. I'm gonna go with there's an animal called himbo beetle.
You're right.
Okay, tell us the story about the butterflies that drink blood.
There are a lot of butterflies that will drink not like mosquitoes. They won't like pierce you and then drink your blood. But mosquitoes will eat butterflies will eat carcasses and carrion and drink blood. And then cocaine sharks off the coast of Brazil. Stupid headline. They have found traces of cocaine in sharks because our sewage systems can't handle filtering cocaine and like other narcotics out of our pee and poop. So it goes into the ocean. There's cocaine in our oceans.
Do you think they go crazy and then attack people because they're like high on cocaine?
No, they don't. They haven't found any. I don't think they found anything on like how it affects behavior. At first, they thought it was like people throwing drugs overboard or something, and like that put a bunch of drugs in the water. But I think the best theory that I've seen, and I think the one that's most widely accepted, is just from urine and feces.
How much fucking cocaine are they doing in Brazil?
Enough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is wild.
Really sad.
That is shark propaganda. Okay. 1, all mosquitoes in the U.S. bite people. Manta rays can be pink. There is an animal called cockchafer. Okay, 3 is real because that's too fucking insane not to be. And I feel like I've heard something maybe. Manta rays can be pink. Maybe like a albino manta ray or something, like a version of that. All mosquitoes in the U.S. bite people. I think that's number 1 is the wrong one. All mosquitoes in the U.S. bite people. Are you laughing? I'm so fucking cracked.
I think I just thought you were dumber, which I don't know if that's a compliment or if that hurts your feelings.
Why did you think I was dumber?
Spent a lot of time with you.
I do political commentary for a living.
Manta rays can be pink. They found 1 pink manta ray. Look it up. It's actually really cool. Look up pink manta ray. So it's called erythrism. It is kind of like what he was saying.
Am I like the only and first victim of the himbo objectification where it's like, this guy's fucking stupid. What is happening? This is sick.
Yeah. So at first I thought it was like diet or an infection or something. And then they realized that it was, or they did some skin biopsies on it, and it's not. It's called erythrism. This individual is over 10 years old. It's like 11 feet long. So it's doing really well in the wild, and it's been seen like a dozen times or so.
Do you think like all the other manta rays are like, damn, you're fucking sweet?
Maybe. It's a shiny, yeah, and like a mating.
Oh, so he was piping, and people were like, damn, my boy is piping.
Mm-hmm.
What does this manta ray stroke game look like?
I don't know.
Okay,
Hasan.
why don't you know this?
I don't know. Sorry.
Hi, behavioral ecologist here. Not all animals use visual cues. Shut up, nerd.
To be fair, I did say I don't know how.
I will never be relevant again.
No. Yeah, I did say I don't know how visually oriented they are, so I don't know how much it matters to them, if it matters at all. But really cool individual. I like him. I like him a lot. He's a male.
Okay, we gotta look at what a cockchafer is.
Guess what it is.
Like a bug or something?
Okay, well, you looked it up before you guessed.
No, I mean, I was...
They are so cute. Okay, this is a beetle.
Wait, what? Does it chafe your cock? Like,
no.
do they go into your pants or something? Why is it called a cockchafer?
Look at that picture. Look at the bottom right picture.
Oh, this lady, don't you have smoke for this lady?
I don't know who that is.
She's the one that like makes out with wolves, no? Or is this a different white woman?
Being racist. Go back. Look at that cute picture of the cockchafer. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
He's hairy.
No, not him. Next to him. This? Yeah. How cute is that?
No, it's still not.
Hasan! You don't think that's cute?
No, it's a bug. I slapped the fuck out of it. I would not do that because bugs are important. Bugs are important. Bugs are an important part of our ecosystem, and they play a very important role, and you shouldn't kill bugs. Bugs are our friends.
That's a cute photo, right?
No.
This is a beetle, and the family is, it doesn't matter to you, but it matters to me, and I will remember it another day. Look at the images. There's more cute pictures of him.
She got her eyelashes done.
Philophaga, I think.
So what's
Aren't they so cute?
Why are they called a cockchafer?
I actually don't know.
That's a lot.
Isn't that pretty?
No. Oh, yes, it's pretty. No, it's not fucking pretty. Come on. Don't make me lie.
Hasan, he's so cute. Chat, isn't he cute? I love him.
Okay.
Love him.
Oh, you love him so much. Would you marry a cockchafer?
All mosquitoes in the U.S. bite people. If you're getting bit by a mosquito, it's a female mosquito. Male mosquitoes don't drink our blood. Only females do to get the protein to lay their eggs. Also, there's like 3,500 species of mosquito. More than that, but 3,500-ish described species of mosquito. And they don't all bite people. The majority of them don't bite people. So, shout out. They're also pollinators and really important food sources.
Yeah, of course. That's why I've never killed
like frogs and
mosquitoes.
stuff.
I would never do that. I don't have one of those like salt guns to fucking zap them. They don't actually kill those salt guns, by the way. I've tried. Is what I would say if I actually killed bugs, but I don't. What? No. She did this yesterday too. No.
I just like smelling them.
Okay, here.
Smells like a latte.
Lesser water boatmen make a sound as loud as passing train using their penis. I mean, is this a trick? Like, I know that they make a very loud sound using, I believe they use their penis, but I don't know if it was like a passing train. Polar bears have black skin. That's yes, that's correct. Bulls hate the color red is incorrect. That's a fucking toro in Spain. But I think they're probably trained, I assume. But yeah, 1, 2 is correct. 3 is incorrect.
Lesser water boatmen make a really loud sound with their penis. It's incredible. They're underwater. A tiny little bug.
We've covered it last time you were here.
Yeah. Polar bears do have black skin. Bulls can't even see the color red. They see in like yellow, grays, and blues. So
they I assume they're just like pissing him off with whatever, but the red is okay. Texas longhorn cows can have horns that are over 10 feet wide. Almost all pufferfish have a toxin that is 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. Male anglerfish can be up to 8 feet long. Whoa, this is actually a weird one. Pufferfish have a toxin that's 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. I don't know if that's like, I know they're obviously pufferfish do have a toxin. I know it's poisonous. I don't know if that's, but it sounds real. I feel like Texas longhorn cows can have horns that are over 10 feet wide. I feel like I've seen some really long ones. I don't know if they can reach 10 feet, but I feel like that's such a ridiculous number that it probably has. Male anglerfish can be up to 8 feet long. That also sounds real. I don't know. This one is tough. I will admit, this is the toughest one yet so far. I'm gonna go with male anglerfish can be up to 8 feet long.
Such a guess, dude. Fuck you.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's so annoying.
What do you mean?
That's
I'm
so
fucking
annoying.
goated.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay. Texas Longhorns, yes.
I graduated with fucking honors
Big
from
horns.
my college.
Big
okay?
horns. Pufferfish are toxic. They have to be prepared like very, very carefully. And by people that are trained to do that, I would never eat pufferfish because it's kind of risky, kind of crazy. Male anglerfish are like an inch long. Black sea devils are like an inch long, and the females are like a few inches or much, much bigger. It's like a grapefruit and a jellyfish for males and females. Females are way bigger. And did I tell you about sexual parasitism?
What? Oh, when they fuck, they burrow.
Yeah.
And then they're like a parasitic force while they're fucking.
The males will attach to the female and fuse skin like with her and then share her bloodstream. So all the nutrients that the male gets is from, like that.
Yeah, I remember.
Is from the female sexual parasite. Yeah. And then he
it's a good way to
inseminates
live.
her. Yeah.
I think that's how men are. Do that to me.
Ew.
Hedgehogs smell like almonds. I think I've heard that before. Monkeys plant trees. Bats are pollinators. Ooh. I think number one is correct. Hedgehogs smell like almonds. Do monkeys plant trees? I can see bats being pollinators by accident. I mean, I guess technically all pollinators are pollinators by accident, but I don't know if monkeys fucking plant trees. That seems insane. I don't know if they're that advanced. Do they have, maybe they have the capacity to do so, but do they like frequently plant trees? I don't know. Why isn't the guest laughing at his jokes? Dude, I'm trying to do girl content and we're
funny.
failing, dude. We're freaking failing, dude. I'm trying to phase up. She's not even laughing. She's not even laughing at my jokes, dude. What the fuck? Phase. Monkeys plant trees. Bats are pollinators. Okay, I've already eliminated number one. I'm going to go with monkeys plant trees. No! Oh, they do! What the fuck? Oh, wait. It was the one that was, I thought it was correct. So what do they smell like?
So hedgehogs do this really nasty thing for mating and to avoid predation called anointing. And anointing is when they scurry around and they find the thing that smells the worst. So like poop or like cigarette butts or like just really trash or gross things, and they chew on it, and then they make like a really yucky smelling thing with their saliva, and then they get it on their hands and they rub their little
like almonds?
There's like millipedes that give off almond smell.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't
But
know.
it's cyanide,
There's like
but it smells like almonds. But yeah, so they make like a really gross like saliva mixture, and then they put it on their little hands, and then they rub it.
Okay, monkeys are not deliberately planting trees though. They're probably shitting seeds out.
Exactly.
But
their ecological role is seed dispersal, and so they eat a bunch of fruits and they swing around the forest and they poop, and that plants trees.
You tricked me.
They help reforest our forest.
You fucking tricked me because I was thinking like literally a monkey is deliberately going, oh, this will become a tree one day, and then just like deliberately planting trees. Yeah, I understand that concept.
Your brain size and capacity for reasoning is not my problem.
That is crazy. You're coping. I've gotten like what 2 or 3 wrong so far. That's crazy.
And bats pollinate. If you guys like tequila, you got to think of bat. We only have agave because of bats. They pollinate. Pretty dope.
Elephants drink from their trunks. Mountain goats are not goats. Some butterflies migrate 3,000 miles a year. That sounds insane, but I'm going to go with the butterflies. They probably like, do they even have the lifespan to fly 3,000 miles a year? I'm going to say that sounds insane, and therefore it's probably true. And it's actually, elephants don't drink from their trunks. They drink from their mouth, but their trunk is the delivery mechanism to bring the water into their mouths. I already knew that was the case. Why would you even bring that up?
So elephants get water in their trunks, so they spray it in their mouth. Mountain goats are antelopes, and monarch butterflies migrate. Isn't that crazy? Monarch butterflies
they just fly,
can
right?
migrate.
Like, I mean, they just go with the wind, I assume.
No.
They deliberately fly 3,000 miles.
Migratory monarchs go from Canada to Mexico, they overwinter, and then they come back to breed. 3,000. The longest clocked one was like 2,800 miles or something like that. Crazy. And they all migrate to the same. Look up monarch butterfly overwintering site. They all go to the same place.
How'd they choose that?
I don't know. And how do they know how to get there? Crazy. They do a 2-way migration in their lifetime. They only live like 9 months or so. Look at that. Look at this overwintering site. It looks like they all go to the same spot.
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts? So if you're in the US, planting milkweed is really important for monarchs because
that's why we plant so much milkweed in Canada.
Yeah. Okay. So they go from Canada down to Mexico, they overwinter, right? And then they come back up to breed. And as they're coming back up, they have to find milkweed because that's what their babies eat to land on. So if we have milkweed in like Texas or something, then they can stop in Texas, lay their eggs there, and then hooray, monarch butterflies. If they don't find any milkweed, they just keep going, and then maybe they'll die. But you can make their migration much shorter and much easier if you plant milkweed.
Similar thing humans do furries when they go to convention. Furry con, that's where they migrate and mate once a year.
This is why I thought you were stupid. You can't like make the case.
Not laughing at my jokes.
Okay.
This is fucked up. Funny stuff, man. Man, shut up. Okay. Tigers can go 2 weeks without eating. Lions are the worst hunters in the world statistically. Polar bears can smell prey through the ice. I think it's number 2. Tigers, I assume, can go 2 weeks without eating. Like, I feel like a lot of animals can go for long periods of time without eating. 2 weeks sounds insane, but maybe, L tiger, or maybe a W tiger that he can survive. I think lions are the worst hunters statistically. Sounds correct, especially male lions that don't even hunt, right? It's the women that hunt. They do everything. Male lions just like sit around, vibe out, and then fuck for 24 hours once a year. They just literally pump semen once a year. Other than that,
type shit. They're also super gay.
Yeah, I was about to say they do gay shit. They're gay as fuck. And yeah, they just wait for the ladies to go hunt, take care of everything.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean that's what I said. I said lions are the world's worst hunters statistically. That was my choice.
But I thought you were saying that was true.
No, I'm. Oh, Oh, you're right. I thought it was
He
true.
forgot how to play the game.
I got it wrong. You're right.
What did you think it was? What did you think the lie was?
I literally
Didn't pick one.
No. I went with that, but I also thought that they were bad hunters at the same time. I had a brain fart.
They're not great. It's like 15% success or something, but polar bears are like 2%. So that's what makes it the lie.
Damn. Polar bears can smell the prey through the ice, but they still can't fucking hunt
To be
better.
fair, it would be really hard to hunt as a polar bear. Like, it's kind of crazy that they're able to do that.
European cuckoos don't make their own nests. I can see that. Hummingbirds have a heart rate of 1,200 beats per minute. I can see that. Stoats can run 30 miles an hour. It's number 3.
Stoats can run like 20 miles an hour.
God damn, I'm fucking cooking. I got the lion thing right by accident. That doesn't count.
I think this is the end.
Wait, that's it?
No,
That's the last
there's
one.
like a couple more, yeah. Or this is
Echidnas have 3-headed penis. Correct. Snow leopards can leap 50 feet. What the fuck? There are more than 300 breeds of goat. 50 feet? 50 feet sounds too crazy, but it probably is real. I'm going to go with number 3. There are more than 300 breeds of goat. It's... What? Ah! Wait, what the fuck? That was definitely true, I thought.
4-headed penis. 4 heads.
God
4 heads.
Damn. My mistake for forgetting how many heads that the fucking bug's penis had.
It's not a bug.
Or whatever the fuck it is. Echidnas. Okay, let's look up echidna dick.
4 heads.
Wait, why is it censored? That's so funny that they censored it like it fucking... Like it looks anything like a human dick.
Chat, it's educational.
Banned? What do you mean banned, dude? This is not like... If I showed you what this was without telling you what it was, you would never think it's a cock, okay? Arctic ground squirrels vibrate while hibernating to avoid freezing. I can see that. Painted turtles survive winters by freezing solid, then thaw during spring. That sounds insane, but it's probably correct. Hermit crabs can live up to 40 years in the wild. I feel like hermit crabs can't live that long. I'm going to go with number 3. I'm getting everything wrong now. What the fuck?
They can't freeze, but they can remain unfrozen in below freezing temperatures for like over a week.
I'm getting cooked
incredible.
now. Okay, well, that's bullshit. That's so they can.
No, freezing solid is not the same as not freezing. I don't know what to tell you. They're different things.
Okay. There's only one species of primate that eats grass. There's a moth larva that can eat over 50,000 times its own body weight in the first 2 months. Porcupines can shoot their quills. Can porcupines shoot their quills? I feel like there's definitely more than one primate that eats grass. Does this mean primarily eat grass or just has the capacity to eat grass? Because dogs eat grass, but they eat grass to throw up when they have a tummy ache. So I'm gonna go ahead and say number 1 is incorrect, and that maybe porcupines can shoot their quills. And I don't know enough about moth larva, but that sounds so insane that it's probably correct. What is going? I'm done.
Loser.
I got too confident. I got too confident.
Porcupines can't shoot their quills. They can like shed them out, but they're not like sniping people with quills. There is moth larva that can eat over 50,000 times its own body weight in the first 2 months. The most insane growth rate on the planet. It's incredible. Yeah.
Reminder, you asked a zookeeper in Australia about echidna dick and echidna pussy.
Did you really say it
with
like
those
that?
words? Yeah.
Ew, Hasan.
They thought it was funny.
That's crazy.
They thought it was funny. There's only one species of koala. Mourning geckos reproduce without males. Tasmanian devils give birth to 50 young, but only have 6 teats to feed them with. What?
This is the last one.
There's only one species of koala? I feel like that sounds wrong. These all sound crazy. Mourning geckos reproduce without males. Makes sense. Maybe they killed the male, and then they mourned the death of the male, and that's why they're called mourning geckos. But so I'm gonna go with that one's real. Tasmanian devils give birth to 50 young, but only have 6 teats to feed them with. That sounds crazy. How do you give birth to 50? That's you gotta have a crazy strong pussy to be able to pop out 50. That's like Bonnie Blue shit. You know what I mean? That's like Bonnie Blue status. That sounds far-fetched. 50 is crazy. Like that is, how are you fitting 50 in there? You know? Like, how is that possible? Are they like little fucking the size of a little nut? Like, can you even nut out 50?
Well, they're probably actually a little bigger than a jelly bean because
how are they carrying 50 jelly beans in their pouch? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so it's number 1. There's only one species of koala. Oh my God! You tricked me by giving me information. That was what? What? I was gonna say number 3.
Tasmanian devils give birth to up to 50 young at a time, but they only have 4 teats to feed them with.
That is you're a psychopath for this. What do you mean?
That's crazy. They call me gaslighting Gail.
What the?
They only have 4 teats to feed them with.
You fucking
50 young. That survival percentage sucks, dude.
Bamboozled me.
That sucks.
Oh wait, how many of them? How many of them die?
They give birth to 50. They have 4 teats, so 4. 4 survive.
That sounds so stupid from
a
fucking evolutionary perspective.
Yeah, it blows. What can I say?
50.
You did really good.
I mean, I don't think so. I lost a bunch in the end.
Well,
I thought I would have done better.
I'm really glad that you didn't get the last one so that you leave feeling like you didn't do good, but statistically you actually did pretty well.
Yeah, I'm kind of cracked. It's not a big deal. I'm kind of they call me Steve Irwin. Yeah.
Steve Irwin?
Irwin.
Steve Irwin and Jay-Z Goodall.
Okay.
Folks.
Now how we do a quiz on politics?
Streamer.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Oh my God, I should.
No, I'm good on that.
Oh, really?
I'm good on that.
Okay, let's do Guess the Animal by the Sound.
No, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah. Let's go. Quiz Channel presents.
Welcome to a new quiz. I am Flores, the creator of the Quiz Channel, and in this video, your challenge is to guess the animal by the sound. Please subscribe to my channel for lots more quiz fun and share your score in the comments. Good luck with this quiz and have a lot of fun.
Cat.
Good guess, yeah. Wait. That last thing didn't really sound like a cat.
I still think it's a cat.
Okay, I'll go cat.
I went cat first. You guys say something different.
That did not sound like a fox at all.
Oh my God, you literally have them.
I've never heard them sound like that. But foxes have a crazy amount of vocalizations, actually.
Don't try to fucking make up for it now that you got owned.
I've said, look, I'm really bad at this, guys. Don't expect anything from me.
Seagull. That's what I think. What do you
I'm
think?
gonna go bald eagle. But I think it's a seagull. I'm only saying bald eagle because he said seagull. Oh, okay.
No!
I'm a genius.
That's crazy.
They sound very similar.
I knew it was an eagle. I just wanted to get her to say the right thing because I knew she wouldn't, agree with me and feel better because I destroyed her last time. Is it a lion or a tiger or a jaguar?
I think it's a lion.
I think it's a lion too. It sounds like the MGM logo. The MGM tiger, but it's probably, or not a lion, but it's probably a tiger. Yeah.
Wow, you're a genius.
I know. It's the debate. This one's baiting us. It wants me to think it's a fucking wolf, but it's got to not be that because they've been doing that every single time. I'm going to go coyote.
I'm saying wolf.
Yo, fuck this game, bro. Yo, actually, fuck this game, okay? I tried to metagame it. I tried to download it. It did not work. This is the fucking wackest game of all time. Hey, yo, fuck this game. That's bullshit. What are you, 2? You're at 2.
I have no idea.
Fucking god damn it. Yeah, I got 1. You got 2. What do you think?
Can you pause it? Oh man. Wait, what did you say? I said bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say bear. Do we have to pick different bears?
No.
I'll go grizzly.
Brown bear.
Well. Okay. Bear.
Come on. Donkey.
I got a donkey, bro.
Camel.
Man, I don't know. Elk. Pre-watch Piker.
Did it F? It didn't F on our end.
Just a baby one is fine.
Okay. 3-3. What the fuck is that? Well, the hold up. What? What kind of bird?
A falcon. Don't ask me what kind of falcon. The last part, I think, could be bird of prey. The first part, I don't know.
I'm gonna run it again. Hawk.
Okay.
This is a falcon. Let's see. It's gonna be something stupid like fucking geese. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh.
A cockatoo.
Cockatoo? That
Okay.
last bit did not sound like a parrot.
Nothing that exists on this planet. It's an alien. What kind of fucking what? What? It's a thing that does not exist.
Can you
on
play
this
it
planet.
again?
I don't even know if I want to. It's scary. It's a rodent, but I don't know what it is.
I'll go lemur. It's giving primate to me.
Really?
Yeah. Or yeah. Or
I think it's like a fucking, maybe not like a possum, but like a, not a squirrel, not a possum.
I think it could be a squirrel. Also.
Could be a squirrel. I'll
Like
say
a mad squirrel.
I'll say squirrel.
Oh,
A meerkat.
I love meerkats.
They're
so funny.
drone animals, right? One of them like stays out
yeah.
and watch.
Yeah, they're good at that. What are you looking at me for?
Impressive that I knew that.
Okay, do you want a cookie?
I mean, it would be nice. Do you have a cookie? I
No.
would like one. Yes.
No.
Well, then why did you even suggest
You're
it?
like 37.
Now I want a cookie. What? 37-year-olds can't enjoy cookies? The fuck? I mean, he's an ape.
Yeah, that's not an ape. But okay,
Monkey.
one of us has to go chimp and one of us has to go gorilla.
Gorilla.
Okay, I'll go chimpanzee then. Because
It's
I
probably
think it could be
chimpanzee.
either. Oh. Hey, we got ape though. That's okay.
Okay, well, these guys freak me out.
They are
Orangutans,
crazy looking.
They just look so wise. That's why I don't like it. They look like they know the secrets of the earth.
Maybe they do.
They always got a vibe to them. Like, I know what you did. You're like a bad person. You know, that's what it feels like when I'm around these motherfuckers. Like, they're scary.
I like them.
They got the Charlie Kirk face, eyes too closed. It's true. Some fucking bird, I don't know.
I'll go like squirrel, monkey.
Oh, you think it's a monkey?
I don't know. I'm really bad at stuff like this.
Bird. Otter?
Oh, yeah.
You have one of these.
What?
Don't you?
Who are you
No,
talking
you don't
to?
have an otter. What do you have a ferret? No, not a ferret. What do you have?
I have a ferret.
You have a ferret.
They are both mustelids, actually. You're kind of onto something there.
That sounded like a bird to me. Maybe they were just tricking. The otters were just like trying out their bird sounds. You know what I mean? I love otters too. It's crazy that I'm fucking...
That's giving cockatoo.
Also bird.
Like, I'm shocked that's not a cockatoo. Can I say macaw? Would they do another large parrot? I'm going macaw then.
Sparrow.
It ain't a sparrow, bro.
I don't fucking know.
Macaw. Blue and gold macaw, actually. Call me pre-watch Piker.
That's crazy. Wait, I know this. This is wait, it's not a...
Will he remember the name?
Fuck. It's not a woodpecker. It's not. It's the duckhorn shoebill.
Close. You got the second part, yeah.
What was...
Shoebill stork.
Shoebill stork. But it was too quiet for it. Maybe it is a fucking woodpecker.
Just a stork.
No. Wait.
I don't know what kind of stork that is.
Wait, so what this is, there's like, they all make that sound? They all make the AK-47 sound?
I guess this
but
species
like,
does.
But not like the dangerous one?
It's not dangerous.
The dangerous sounding one. Okay, sheep.
Deep.
Finally got one.
Have you guys ever heard those baby goats when they get really mad?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've heard your goat. This is a goat?
No.
That's you when I beat you in quizzes.
Play it again.
It's a baby human crying. That's an XQC fan.
This is Hasan when he reads a chat message.
No, that's Cutie Cinderella when she's doing the baby sounds. What is hurting it?
I'll say it's gotta be baby something.
Oldest XQC enjoyer.
I don't know.
LeBron when he gets fouled. Deer.
Sure. I don't know.
Baby deer. Doe. Fawn.
It's not a rabbit. Wow, it is a rabbit.
That's crazy.
Chatters, you're a genius. That didn't sound like a rabbit scream at all. I heard a lark.
Donkey.
It sounded like a goat.
Donkey. What the fuck? We could not have been further off. That's a panda? That's how a panda sounds?
That's funny.
No wonder they don't fuck. The other pandas are like, bro, what the hell? You don't sound like what I envision a panda to sound like. And then they're like, I'm not having sex with you. That's what happens.
All right.
Okay, this quiz is like
It's so long.
much harder than the previous one that we did. Okay, finally. Cow. Donkey.
Cow.
Donkey. Donkey.
It's a donkey. That's nice.
I can't do birds.
I don't think that's a bird.
You don't think this is a bird?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck is it then?
I
Oh,
think
then
it's
it's
a
like a
raccoon.
night creature. Raccoon,
I
yeah.
think it's a raccoon.
I think I agree.
Chad, a raccoon is not a rodent. It's a procyanid.
I was gonna say marsupial.
It's not a marsupial. There's only one marsupial in North America. You know what it is?
What is it?
Guess.
Opossum.
Yeah. Talk
And
to
that's
him.
and it's not even called possum, it's called opossum.
Talk to him. That's right.
Now it's a lion.
Saltwater crocodile.
Oh, that's
Or
true.
alligator. I actually.
Alligator. God damn it.
Crocodile.
What the fuck? Okay, what is dude? What is happening?
Go back and do it again.
That sounds crazy. Something me on my period.
Maybe like a beluga?
What? Do you think that's like
It's too weird to be terrestrial.
dolphin?
Okay. Oh, sorry. It's a baboon. It is terrestrial.
Dude, this is tough. Crow. Murder. Specifically a murder of crows. If this turns around and says like dolphin or something, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Like a corvid. What? That sounded like it was coming.
Bro, you need to like close the fap top for a while.
No,
I feel like you keep bringing it up.
I need to fucking do the fap top actually so that I don't.
Stop.
It's
Ew.
your mom.
It's a zebra.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How do you know? Hyena.
They call me pre-watch Piker.
It's another ape.
I'll go chimpanzee.
Ape. Wolverine. That also sounds like a gorilla.
I don't know.
Monkey.
Oh, wow.
Kangaroo. What the fuck? Okay, stop. That's a human doing a noise. That's a human going grrr. No. That's a human doing the grrr voice. No, that's not. No. Someone unironically. That's
I'll
a
go
human.
like frog.
No, that's a human. No, that's a human. For sure, that's a human. For sure.
Oh.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's a person.
I didn't know.
That's Oh God. Mosquito. What do you?
Mosquito.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a bee or a mosquito, but it did sound more mosquito-y to me.
Ugh. Those are recognizable and disgusting sound, but we love them. They're so important for some fucking reason. I don't know. There's a frog?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Howdy.
What?
You want to guess the animal by the sound?
Oh my god, it's a koala! Someone said Harley Davidson. What is this game is so hard, bro. No, it's just vocals.
She smells good.
She got cleaned yesterday. What?
Frog. I don't know.
Honey badger.
Octopus is a fun guess. It does sound like Perry.
Capybara! Maya, look at all these animal sounds.
I would have thought that was a bear as well. So now I don't know.
I don't know anymore. Rhino. Okay, I've given up. I've given up on this game. There's 2 more. Lock in, Maya. Seagull. What happened, bro? I thought you were gonna give us some fucking bangers here. You've been awfully quiet. People are saying pelican and penguin. I don't.
Penguin's a decent guess. Penguin's a good guess.
Fuck.
Nice try.
Cricket.
What is that?
Oh, did she react to the sound?
Yeah.
Gaia.
Didn't care the second time.
She's walking out. She said, "Fuck this."
I feel like they would do some dumb shit like songbird, which
Cricket.
is a huge. But I think it's a bird. I'll say I'll just say like.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, we got destroyed on this.
Dude, yeah.
All right. Well,
I hate that game.
I didn't like it either.
Stupid ass game.
What do you think about this?
I think it's really nice. AI could never make that.
That's true. All right, everybody. On that note, I think this is the end of another banger stream.
Thanks,
Everybody
guys.
say thank you, Maya Higa. Maya, where can people find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Alveus Sanctuary and YouTube at Alveus Sanctuary, ALVEUS. You could also raid Alveus Sanctuary if you wanted to. Like, that'd be really cool if you wanted to do that. That'd be awesome.
Okay, sure.
So you guys can go see the live cams. They're live cams 24/7. And also, if you like animal facts, I have a podcast called World's Wildest, where it's a nature podcast. You can learn about animals there and whine about it.
All right.